We're at the beautiful McKillop ground here in lovely Port Macquarie. A little bit of overcast skies, but we're about to get underway with this game. The Australian Secondary Schools Rugby League Council wishes to thank the National Rugby League for their ongoing support. Appreciation extended to Strutty Sportswear for the continued sponsorship of the Australian Secondary Schools Rugby League. The Australian Secondary Schools Rugby League Council would like to extend a vote of thanks to New South Wales Combined High Schools Committee, the organised committee of the National Championships, and Port Macquarie Regional Council for their support of this championship. We're underway here. At the moment, we have the girls' teams on there. They're Victoria Secondary Schools and Western Australia Secondary Schools. Number 1 for the Victoria Secondary Schools is Juliana Collio. Number 2, Nikita J. Fye. Number 3, Heather Nasale. Number 4, Kayla Horvat. 5, Sheila Kahuni. Number 6, Sierra Teo. 7 is Ocean Kawani Rangatua. 8, Lennox Chuavasa. 9 is Aboni Haria. 10, Oriana Leone. 11 is Dechana Williams-Hale. 12, Akila Coffin. 13, Akoja George. 14 today is Justice Shariwa Amond. 15, Dylan Natalia Baker. 16, Rosalia Matevo. 17, Temya Kisak Misi. 18, Milani Afu. 19 is Dandelion Lamano. And 20 today for the Victoria Secondary Schools, it's Elise Fio. And the Victoria Secondary Schools, they're running from right to left on the screen. And the team coming from the left in the darker colours, about to put up a bomb. That's number 1 today for the Western Australia Secondary Schools is Tiana Mainbury. Number 2, Amelia Pryor. 3 is Palace Kia. 4, Amelia Fiumano. 5 is Bella Pryor. 6, Rima Pomare. 7, Miri Hariwa. 8 is Kariwa Tahu Nathan. 9, Kyla Ray Tuhika Cooper. Number 10, Leilani Tongi Fanao. 11 is Bella Houghton. 12, Shante Hokianga. 13, Talitha Karua Hita. 14, Tiwa Hara Brown. 15, Himanu Toke. 16 is Capri Beasley. 17, Charla Pookie. 18, Jordana Amer. 19, Azaria Cook. And 20 today for the Western Australia Secondary Schools is Bailey Vasu Akua. And they're trying to put one on here. They've managed to put that ball down, Western Australia. They're about 20 metres out from the line of the Victoria Secondary Schools, who have taken the ball over to the centre of the field. Referees got it all in hand. They've been doing a wonderful job, these referees and the Lions people. So it's been a very, very good tournament so far here in Port Macquarie. And quite a good crowd around the ground, considering it is a Thursday. Just waiting for that final one to get into the scrum there for Victoria. And they take the ball up about 25 metres out from their own line, Victoria Secondary Schools. Now the winner of this game will go on to play the ACT. Well, the loser will end up playing the Northern Territory. Yes, we'll be looking at some semi-final games later. The big bounce, and he's allowed it to go on. And it looks like number 19 in the corner over there, Victoria Secondary Schools. That's Dandelion Luamanu. She's from Layla Secondary College in Layla. And there are a few people in the road. We can't get them to move, unfortunately. We're not up too high here today, so there may be some slight disruptions to the film and a bit of the calling as well if we can't see the numbers. It's a different venue, and we're in a lower position. Attempting to convert this one is Ocean Kawa Rangakahatu. This is from Victoria. 4-0 the score at the moment. She has pushed that one out to the side there. That was a good attempt, though, from Ocean Kawana Hatatu. She's been doing a good job here while she's been here at these grounds. We're on the way. We understand it is 20 minutes each way. But things have changed quite often, so we'll go with whatever changes we're met with. And the weather has a lot to do with that. WA about to get this game underway again. That scoreline again is Victoria leading this one in the girls' 16s, 4 points to 0. Well taken there from the young Victoria, number 4, Kayla Horvat. Rizia Matavo with a hit up, then passed it on. Number 17 running with it at the moment. That's Timokusia Misa. 13 having another dig here. Koja George. Then he lost that one altogether. It's gone to the sideline, but she's managed to pick it up. That was Uraisa Kahune. A great little pick up and a great save for a team. Another big hit up there. That takes it well into the Western Australia side there. And the boot goes up from Giuliano Collio. Well taken there by Bella Pryor from Western Australia. Great setting here at this ground. Trees all around. Hill behind us. Great little spot, and they've been very, very good with the setup here today too. We appreciate that. And appreciate the game we're watching at the moment. Glad to see it all happening out here on this quite good field, college field. Yeah, strong defence. See what they can do here, Victoria. There she goes again. Number 7, Ocean Kawana Rangatatu. Number 4 has a little bit of a dash. Kayla Horvat again. No, she's not going to find the sideline here. Big run here, number 19 again with a good run, but she's well tackled. That's Dandelion Luamanu. Oriana Loney there with the ball, taking it in. To Liz Fio to the halfback's position. Oh no, she's got it away, and looks like anything could happen here. A very good run here from their number 1. She's going to take it in and put it down. That's Giuliano Collio. And that moves the Victorian side onto 8. WA yet to score. Got Azio's attempted goal on a better spot, I must say. Only 15 metres in from the sideline. Eight 0 that scoreline. And wonderful news is it's not raining at the moment. The line just went up. Let's see what the result will be. It's gone underneath, a bit too low. Still, a very good attempt there. Looks like it was Ocean Kawana Rangahatu. And as you can see, we do not have a scoreboard there, but I can tell you what the score is. We're at the moment Victoria leading 8 points to 0 in this game between the 16-year girls, Victoria against Western Australia. Wait for this restart again. Young fella in front of the cameras there with a sign on his back that says Rabbit Hood. Not too certain what that means, but we hope for the rain to stay away. About to get underway, and that's the boot of Kyla Ray to Ahika Cooper. Gets us underway again. Oh, bad drop ball. Well, looks like we're going to have a bit of luck there for the WA side there. They'll get the feet. And there's scrum. About 25 metres out from the try line there for the WA side to have a chance of putting some points on the ball. A lot of talk going on to put this scrum together. Oh, went behind there. That was actually Miri Hawea. Lost the ball there. Looks like we'll have to have another scrum. That looks like they're a bit lucky here, the Western Australians. They're going to get another feed, another chance. Still finding numbers for the scrum. Let's see what they can do this time. Gone the same way. Passes on to the halfback, Miri Hawiwa. Good tickle there from Ciara Teo. Not a bad run there from Palace Koya. Number 8 has a bit of a dash. Passes it on to Maria Hawiwa again. But she's met in a strong defence. Another lost ball. It's picked up by Victoria. Oh, what a dash. Oh, what a great run there from Ocean Kawia Harangahua. Oh, and she managed to get the ball out the back there. That was Kayla Horvath. Delise Farrow now at the dummy half position and passes it on to number 9, Aboni Haria. Another big run on the outside out there. She's well tackled. And it's a penalty given here to the Victorian side for that tackle. Yes, a little bit dangerous, the referee says. Will they look for the line or just take a tap? It looks like they're just going to take a tap. Juliana Collio Here we go with the tap. Oh, nobody seemed to want it. Oh, they've lost the ball. Bit of indecision there with that one. Now it's again a Western Australia feed. Bit of organised to get these ones into the scrum. They're so keen, the young rugby league female players, which is great to see. I mean, the defence is good, the attack is good. Really, what much more could you ask for? Another strong run, but good defence there, puts it down. That was Lennox Tavasa with a bit of a run there. Oh, she could go out here now. She's managed to get back in there. Emilia Pryor there with that other one, and she's got it away to Tiana Mainwaring. Moving back into the centre there. And manages it to get it away. This could be a good run here. She's put down with strong defence again. And away they go again. Puts the ball up. She's got several chasing. She's put it down. They'll get it back there, WA. No, they're not. We've got a penalty. It's one of those girls there who seem to be offside. Referee tells her which one. Looks like Victoria is going to find the sideline here. Only just. About 8 metres on their own side of halfway, Victoria. Kayla Horvat there decides to just run it up herself. And the ball's gone out. So is she with the elbow on the line. Victoria is going to play the ball. He's 10 metres in. Here we go. We're underway again. Western Australia with the ball. Let's see what they can do. That was Bella Houghton taking that one up. And again, a little bit too high for the referee's liking. And now they're going to take a kick for the line. Got that one. They move over 10 metres into the half of Victoria. Mary, however, with the ball there, and she's passed it on to Palace Koya. Teiwahi Hariwa Brown took that one up. They're getting to within range here. It's over 20 metres out. Got a little jinking run. Let's see what comes of this. Here we go. Oh, they're trying hard, WA, but the strength of that defence from Victoria is very, very strong. That was Bella Houghton there getting the ball out, dummy half. Rima Pamari having a bit of a run there. See what she can do. Trying to crack that strong defence from Victoria. Well, it looked like an up and under shaping up, but she managed to drop the ball there. And it's just going to be a changeover. Victoria to have the ball. I think they'll be looking for a bit of a break to hold on to this ball for a while. Yeah, a little bit better ball control. I think the Victorians want to have a bit of a break. There's young Horvath with another good run. Strong defence from WA right now. He's indicated loss of ball, and also that looks like that's going to be the half-time score. Currently we have Victoria leading 8 points to 0. It does.
What it means to be national champions to us is it's everything. The school's invested a lot of time and money in giving the girls their own identity within sport. So we're a standalone program from the boys, and for the girls to be able to be crowned national championship is just really a recognition of all the hard work they put in, as well as the support that the school gives us to be able to do that as well.
When that final whistle went, the first thing that went through my head was like, we really did it. We really made history, girls. Like, I was so proud of all my girls. They put their trust in me, and I'm just so glad that we could come out with that win. We definitely made history for the school. We were definitely the first national champions for both girls and boys. We were the first to ever take it that far, and yeah, it was really good.
I reckon it means a lot to the school, because now that we've put ourselves out there for the country, everyone knows who we are, everyone knows our name, and everyone knows what we're like and the reputation that we're giving them.
So here at Maple Park we've got 3 core pillars that we've aimed to build our program around. So family, legacy and pride. And I guess the reason for those, family comes first in everything we do. It's a huge part of the culture that we have in our school is putting family first, and whether that be outside of school or the connections we have here. Legacy is all about leaving the Jersey in a better place than what we got it. So we've had a number of really successful girls come through the program, and to see them give back to the school in some way is always fantastic. And then pride, we want the girls to be proud of what they do, put their best foot forward in life, whether it's in footy or beyond as well.
I want to be an NRLW player. I want to make it, and Mabel has obviously put the pathway out for us girls and for myself.
Moving here from Toowoomba, I was looking for a rugby league school to go to. We looked into Mabel and we saw that they do a lot for their girls rugby league. which is obviously really good because, you know, some other schools will just like invest a lot more into their boys. When I chose this school, I knew that I was going to get looked after and us girls were just going to be just important as the boys.
As a school, Maple Park is students first in everything we do, and that reflects in our footy as well. So a lot of our community partnerships and sponsors have jumped on board to be able to give our girls the opportunity to do the sport that they love and succeed no matter what path they choose.
Okay, we're about to get underway again here, of course, at the beautiful college grounds. And we're underway. That's WA getting us underway. Victoria takes the ball well and takes it up there. From Victoria, that was number 16, Rosalia Matavo. Another good strong run from number 17, Tamalukise Misa. Seventeen taking the ball up there. That's Timakisa Misi. 15 putting the ball onto friend number 16. 15 Delia Naka Paker to Rosalia Matavo. And here they go again. That's their 5'8". Oh, she's dropped the ball behind there. No, she's allowed to go on. That pass there came from Sierra Teo. And we're well underway here on the halfway line. Oh, Victoria on the tack. And managed to get a falcon on the head there of one of the WA players. He's putting the scrum down to decide who's he going to give it to. He's going to give it back to Victoria again. Sorting out their scrums again. Bit of a strong run there from Tamakushi Misa. 13 with the ball. Akar George. Oh, another big strong carry there from Kamisa Misa. And tackle there was Akia Coffin. Natalia Baker gets the ball out wide to number 11, Takaya Williams-Hale. Victoria trying to get over that line, but very good defence from Western Australia keeps them out. And it's a changeover. And you would consider that a good spot for a changeover. And the wind has picked up. Knock-on call there. A little bit of wet weather doesn't help. Another feed now to Victoria. Putting the scrum down to see what happens here. Victoria, they're probably about 30 metres out from the line. A little bit less. There we go. See what they can come up with. So far up, she's passed it on to a halfback, who's Oceana Rangatua. And they've managed to put that down. Quite a lot of drop ball here at the moment. Western Australia get the feed. See what Western Australia can come up with here. Yeah, penalty here to Western Australia. Looks like they're going to try and find the line. Trying to get a bit of metres, and they might just get over halfway. No, right on halfway. Taking the ball there, Miri Hauua, deciding what she's going to do. Try to put one of her big forwards through. And she's gone there to, oh, no, one of her setters, Palace Koya, who's played well in this tournament. Another big run up coming through from WA. Oh, another one of their backs having a run. And the forwards a bit of a break. Go, get the ball out. Got it right out wide now, and could be getting a bit too close to that sideline. Western Australia still on the attack. Gets the ball back to Bella Houghton. And what are they doing here? We're trying to see. Try awarded to Western Australia. Strong try too. Yeah, that one was actually Shante Hokianga. Scoreline changed a little bit now. 8-4 that scoreline. We currently have Victoria leading Western Australia with the kick to come. Long step back. Very close to the sideline. Plenty of wind at the moment. That's going to affect it. And she's managed to hit the lower part of the post on the right hand side, so wasn't that far off there. That scoreline remains the same though. Victoria's still leading 8-4 in this game between Victoria and Western Australia. Still got time though for Western Australia to come back in this one. We go again. Oh, gone through the legs. Picked up by WA. And bulldog to the ground there. Strong defence from Victoria at the moment. The main one in that defence, of course, for Victoria was Ebony Herrera. But here's another dashing run from WA. Takes him about over 20 metres into that Victorian side. The young lady's being given 10 minutes in the bin for that one. Must have been a dangerous tackle there. Another big run up this the middle there from WA. That was Leilani Tongafina. And they continue with their attack, and the ref not happy with the defence again. And just take it. Oops. He wasn't happy with that tap off. Here they go again. WA on the attack right up the middle of the ground. But well held out by Rosalind Mataveo. Oh, a little low dash there. I think that came from Maria Harawia. That's the equaliser. 8-all in this game. And very close to the centre there now. Just on the right side of the post. We'll see if they can convert this one. That would put them in front for the first time in the contest. She knows how important this kick is, and she's taken her time with it, as she should. This could put them in front. There's a bit of a wind blowing too. Almost directly at her. Here we go. And she's managed to put it over. WA hit the front for the first time in the contest. Currently leading this game 10-8. Victoria not looking quite as confident as they did look before. We'll see what develops here. Still a very close contest, 2 points in it. And they lost the ball by the look of that one. They might have a bit of an injury here. A couple of the support staff in attendance, being joined by a third now to check out this young lady. Bit of winds picked up here at the ground, but still a good spot here, MacKillop College ground in Port Macquarie. We do like to thank all those people who help bring it here, of course. And looking on here, of course, the Australian Secondary Schools Rugby League Council wishes to thank the National Rugby League for their ongoing support. Appreciates extended Australian Sportswear for the continued sponsorship of the Australian Secondary Schools Rugby League. And the Australian Secondary Schools Rugby League Council would like to extend a vote of thanks to New South Wales Combined High Schools Committee, the organising committee of the National Championships, and Port Macquarie Regional Council for their support of this championship. And game day results can be assessed through playrugbyleague.com or like the Australian Secondary Schools Rugby League Facebook site for updates and latest news, and join the thousands of followers on ASSRL. This game has been delayed for a little bit now, and there's no timeout. It's just straight out 20 minutes each way. No timeout for injury or anything else. And waiting for them to assess what's happened over there. On the far side of the field from us. That scoreline again has WA in front, leading 12 points to 8. They've made a great comeback in this game. And the referee's having a talk to both sides. He's bringing the game over towards our side of the field. Only this other young lady can be taken off safely. Decides to put a scrum down. There was a Western Australia player injured on the far side of the field. Help it to the sideline. That was a big hit there from WA on the prop Lennox Tuivasa. Trying to conjure up something here. Victoria, see if they can get back into this. That's Akia George there trying to get some ground, but she's been pushed backwards. And a kick high in the air from Ocean Kawarana Rangahaktu. Western Australia up to this one. Dummy half going for a bit of a run and managed to gain a few metres there as well. Another big hit there. And we've got a Victorian player down injured at the moment. Well taken from a high one there. Victoria trying to come back with this one. I've still got an injured player, Victoria. Might call a stop to this. And Victorian player down injured. Another stoppage happened. It's quite often happens in the wet when you get heavy contact in the wet. Injuries tend to occur a bit more. And of course all the officials have to take this into account. Country Victoria have the ball. About 30 metres from the centre of the field. Yeah, they're trying to get this young lady onto her feet. Great to see how many helpers are helping out with this game. It's great to see. Oh, they've just got her up. We really can't get this game underway until she's taken from the field, it looks like. Not in a good way. And they give her a big tap as she goes off the field. Looks like it's number 13, Akaya George for Victoria going off. Just waiting for her to leave the ground so that it can get underway again, the referee. And we're underway again. See what Victoria could come up with. That looked like it was Carla Horvath trying to get them underway. Lennox, two of us are trying to gain some ground. Near halfway now. A fairly good run there from Williams-Hale. And the referee has decided the game is over. And we'll look at that final score. Western Australia coming up winners there. 10 points to 8. And we'll be back with the next game, and that's going to feature CIS against CCC.